What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the TCG Empire YouTube channel. Today we are going over Final Standings Friday, and if you're new here, you're not sure what it is, it's where we take the deck of the week discussed on Monday, and I talk about how I feel the deck works and how I feel, it fits in the meta. This week we did take a look at the new OP03 list for Red-Green Law, and when it comes to Law, Law always seems to be doing Law things. This deck is filled with an immense amount of pressure, draw support, hand advantage, and also blocking potential as well as aggression. You have a ton of things like the Bonnie Searcher that is able to grab you most of the deck, and the cards that it can't grab, you can actually grab with Nami, and then you can also play things like Curly de Dawn, which can search your one-drop red characters. So the deck functions with the ability to have a ton of search potential, as well as being able to play very high-cost characters for cheap with the Law ability. Trafalgar Law, it lets you pay 2 Dawn and you can bounce a character of one color to your hand with a cost of 5 or less, and then play a character of the opposite color with a cost of 5 or less down. So this means that you can bounce something like a 1-drop Bonnie and bounce it back to your hand, and in place of it you can play a 5-drop red Luffy to make it unblockable. There's other scenarios where you can bounce a Nami back to your hand and then play a 5-drop Law blocker, in which case Law bounces something back from the board and then you can play a character down, so you can get multiple swings in on multiple turns and kind of get things done that way. When it comes to this format, with Whitebeard not being such a big threat anymore due to the restrictions, not having to worry about so much board potential, and board wipe scenarios, it's a ton of fun to be able to play this list, and I definitely think going forward I will be looking at Law as one of my personal decks to kind of gain the advantage of playing. Overall though, this deck doesn't have too many bad matchups. When it comes to board control, you really just have to play cautiously, but again, you can make it work, and there's not really much that disrupts the deck as a whole. So I think this is a safe pick if you're going to be playing Law within the OP03 meta. Otherwise, make sure you learn how to play against it, just so you know what your opponent is capable of if they are playing it. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Otherwise, enjoy the gameplay in the back, and I will catch you guys on next week's Meta Monday.